Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of the Thos Plays the Banner Saga. Last time, we beat up a bunch of bad guys, finally began to get the hang of how all these stats worked. And, at a small split in the trail, a few fighters stopped to speak with you, each carrying a single pack. We recognize this place, one man says. Spent several years with some kin. If they're still around, we have to warn them of what's coming. Good luck, we'll find you again, less snowy. They're kind of needed here, but, are you sure you'll be fine on your own? The men look at each other somberly before one says, that's where we have to go. Out here alone, our kin are as good as dead. They check the straps of their packs once more and depart. I just lost 8 fighters. I'm not entirely sure. Complaints of ravenous excessive drinking have resurfaced. This time the man stumbled over some tent ropes, poured the snack can of steel campfire, nearly setting the supply wagon aflame. Gladden put out the fire on both the wagon and Raspar's leg, before leading him to you. Ban him from camping near others in the future. You'll rest and drink away from everyone until you learn to control yourself, you tell the man. The caravan approved of your decision until Ravnavash disappeared one evening. When you finally find him, it's as a corpse at the bottom of a steep ravine. He must have stumbled into it. He was a nuisance, but nobody wanted to see it end like this. That's brutal. Why did you do that, silly game? You just killed someone. Hey look, our morale is going down. I guess we're fine.
Once a strong, thriving city, the walls of Frostweller now just keep the howling winds at bay. With luck, they'll hold out against DREDGE as well.
Oh, it's that city. I read about the city. Look at all the sad people going. Marching along. Leaving the dead ones behind. The clansfolk never met up with me again. They must have died too. You jostle through a fallow crowd of sunken faces, who appear as though they've been freezing and put in Frostweller for days. The gates are closed. You come to a top at the top of the hill. Hey guys. That's not looking good. Why are there so many people in the fields? We can't stay outside in the open like this. Oddly finds you amongst the refugees. Look, I just talked to some of the women here. Nobody's being led to the city. Why? So we run with Varl. From Blockspark, Greyhorn, people from Beta, all the nearby villages, the DREDGE are everywhere. And the chieftain of Frostweller has locked himself in his great hall. That's when they close the gates. When the DREDGE come, these hills will turn red. We have to get in there. I don't know. We're getting in the wall somehow. I can get that gate open. Let's see if there's any other way before we start breaking down gates. I wasn't going to break it, just push really hard. Yeah, that pretty much qualifies as breaking it. So now we're stuck outside. What can I look at? None of the tents. None of that. I can look at those tents. In that house. Tents first. 3 willpower. 1 will, 1 turn. 2 armor and 2 rest. I don't know what rest means. Hey guys, what does rest mean? Hey look, everybody's happy again. Let's look at heroes. Oh, this wasn't the house, it was just my heroes. Anyway, which of these things is rest? None of them say rest. An early king of men was known to have a ring that would turn compulsively on his finger before rushing back into battle. What does it mean though? I think I need more supplies, that's for sure. I do 5 supplies per day? Okay. Then now I have a lot of food. I don't need to rest. I don't really like it. Alright guys, let's go take down the gate. You approach the gate where hundreds of people have gathered. In the trodden, bloody space in front of the doors, several pinch-cushioned bodies lie unclaimed, as though they simply belonged there. Archers up on the walls make it clear that nobody will be getting in. Men and women below intermittently call for mercy and reason, when they're not flinging stones and curses. Ivor, did you really expect to push these gates open? I'm willing to try, grunts Ivor, despite sizing up the door that looked like they could hold on an army. And when men start shooting arrows and pouring out to stop you, then you kill them, he says. We'll give it a shot. Ivor slings his shield over his back. He steps up to the gates alone. Archers above watch, more curious than anything else. Ivor plants his feet and puts his shoulder against the massive door. Aside from a long wooden creak, nothing is happening. Then, unbelievably, the doors start trembling. The archers shoot. More to those inside the wall shout. More to those inside the walls out. The creaking becomes louder in the crack, and the doors part slightly. Help him! You shout to the rest of the caravan. When you look back again, you see that nearly everyone has thrown in the push. The gate finally succumbs under your combined effort, and you find yourself face to face with dumbfounded guards. You bark at them out to attack. I guess we're really doing this. You guys get over there. You in front, you have a shield. Archers behind. Archers behind. Alright, ready. Rest. I can't reach it in this turn anyway. Everybody rest. Let them come. Let the little children come to me. And here they come. Oh no. Okay, cool. Now we can start to remove them. Attack. How come you couldn't have any boost of? Oh right, that actually makes sense. Move forward and attack. You can do one to him or one to him. With this you can do 3. Fire! Bam! Ouch. He needs help. Everyone get up there. Attack. This one. That's one down. He is dead. Poor kid. Fire! Yay. Don't want to die. I think it said over there for her, but it was off my screen, so I couldn't read it. Boop. Well, I guess that's where he can go, sadly enough. Oh. Wait, wow. Move there. No, enter an attack. Her. Wow. Ouch. Whoa, why you get a double attack, huh? Ooh. We're not doing so good. Whose turn is it? Whose turn was it? Oh, your turn. You'd better, move there. Undo. Can't undo. Shoot. Fire her. Watch out, where are you shooting? They all really hate him, it would seem. Fire! Whack! Move there. Just under her. Walk! And she is gone. Ow. For some reason they're really interested in taking his armor down. It kinda makes sense, but sometimes it kinda doesn't because I mean, why? Why don't they just kill him? No, look. Alright, kill him. Yeah. Ow. Alright. Wonk. Ooh. But it attack with the shield. Okay, so I can't attack her. You know, only one I can attack is him. Go. Ooh. Okay, wonk. It was almost dead. Fire. She is down. Fire. Wow. Promote. Oh, he did it. Upgraded. The enemies are dead. They should have just let me do what I wanted. Consequences. Rook is injured. And of course, I'm the only one who really suffered in that battle. Everyone, they're all dead. Guards who aren't lying at your feet, run. A crowd of men and women scurry into the city where they have the chance. But it's only moments before a man wearing all black approaches with many more axemen at his back. I'm in trouble. What in the depths are you doing? That did not solve then. I see that. I'm very impressed. All those people you just let in here? Dead. All those women and children with you? Dead. And thanks for being the only ones holding this place together. Scowl. What are you talking about? The man orders his guards to get the doors closed before any more refugees notice. If I knew there were fires and violence, I would have brought you in here. I'm Echo. I'm in charge here. Oh, so I should have just, talked to you. Why were you locking the door if you were just gonna let people in, you weirdo? You heard about the chieftain? We could have hiding out in the Great Hall. Oh, really? Think you mean hiding out in the grave? He's eating worms, if that weren't clear. Wait, he's dead? What happened in here? As soon as I heard DREDGE were coming, anyone who couldn't swing an axe got one to the head. That's a short story anyway. Wait, what? Anyone who couldn't swing an axe got one to the head. So you killed anyone who couldn't fight? At least 3 clans in here warring over turf and food, and the worst of the godforsaken vile. He eyes Ivor and shrugs with exasperation as if someone stating the obvious. Will there be more danger here than out there? Look, I was in charge before things went to crap. You got some people who can't fight. You got a Vile who apparently has a sense of a god. I can keep your flock safe in the Great Hall. You fight for me, and you take back Frostborough. I don't take sides. Do all the telling the good guys will become the bad. Fine. Cut these sheep loose and watch your own eyes. What do I care? All I want to do right now is get out of the darn streets. Think carefully about what you want. I mean, I'm trying to leave, but I'm kind of reckless, and I don't trust people. We'll fend for ourselves. Inside Frostborough. You can feel Akira sizing you up on the spot. His hand hovers near his axe. He snorts his nose, changing his mind. Good luck then. Hope we don't meet again fighting for the same scraps. With the door closed, Equal and his men disappeared on dark streets. Hope we know what we're doing. Make it up as we go, Ivor. Just don't trust anyone. Little did they sleep. We're switching again? Wait, we're going back over here again. This is a group of idiots traveling to a place. Hakon, we're back. I wasn't able to get as many wards and stern as you wanted, and only half as many weapons. You perk up just now realizing Moga has been talking to you. Since Vogner died, everyone has been looking to you to make the decisions. It's exhausting. Hakon, I heard you. What were you saying? I was saying the Varl we sent to Stern have returned. The governor gave us most of what we wanted. It'll have to do. Much resistance from the governor? Got the impression he wasn't too impressed by our visit. A man named Arik has something to say about each request I made. To the depths without Jerk and his lackeys. Eric? I met him. Didn't care for him. Regardless, the governor will have to get over it unless he wants Dredge crawling through his streets. We put down every slag that wanted to here while you were gone. You're now slapping up mouths then. You're sure the wound that has healed, Luden? I agree. Everything has already gone wrong. If something happens to the prince on the mission of peace, the alliance would rot. Or worse. Am I this guy? Who am I? They're right, Luden. Return to the strand. Go home. Why? Aren't you the fabled dredge killers? How did you let them get this far south? We're not watching for the world. Watch your tone. If they're here, then something is going wrong at scale, and you shouldn't be here. We would only be made to do this again later, and I will not suffer it all a second time. Either take us to the wandering road or do your job and slaughter some dredge. Luden turns abruptly with a scowl. He stomps back to his ring of tents and followers. Wandering roads, not an option with this many. I could crush up what's going in one hand. If Luden won't be deterred, you'll have to deal with it. Don't let Luden get to you. Let's go, I'm sick of looking at this dump. What do I tell the warriors, Hagon? Tell them we don't stop until shield is retaken. Glad to hear it. Give the word and we'll set off. We're gonna go retake the city. You first. You knew him well, didn't you? Wagner? No, well, I don't know, I remember him. Always rushing around with some important business, but I never knew him. Never got a chance to talk much. Longer than I did in any case. I suppose so. When he spoke, Father listened. I knew that. I could use help there. The scrivener leans back, considering the sentiment. I've seen worse. They respect you for your ability to swing an axe. They need to respect you for your actions. But you're not talking to the right vial. Mogu's got some skill here. Most I can do is hold a quill. I'm having a hard time remembering who any of these people are. I think the jerk, the total selfish jerk, is the one who died, maybe? I thought he died. I heard you were a terror in your day. Do you know how old I am? Dare I ask? I'm competing, you know. Nobody knows how old we can get. Naturally. There's one by the name of Snorri. He's just got a few years on me, just hunkers in Grofheim collecting rhyme. Jerk might actually beat me. Another one in Kumu is close, I think, but the old son of a jerk. Still working to fight. He'll probably be off before I am, although... Scrivener gestures around him as if to remind you of the current situation. You chuckle. Anyway, point is, what difference does it make? I'm just a delivery baron for Joe Render now. Can't remember half what I've done. Hence the journal? Hence, don't get fancy on my behalf, Hakon. Okay, I won't. What are you always putting down in that journal? How do you mean? What do I write? I write what happens. They've got a banner in our brain for that, you know. You mean the long banner? Yes, the meanders wove up something that writes its own history. You want my opinion? I don't trust it. No? It tells a broad story. I think there's some value in the narrow. Whose story does it write? Mine? Theirs? Luden's? God forbid. Huh, you relic. The gods have been dead a long time. Oh, have they? Old habits, I suppose. Oh yeah, I forgot. The sun's just hanging out there in the sky, not moving. What do you think happened to it? God, how should I know? Never seen anything like this before. Are you worried? Some of the in the caravan think the world's coming to an end. Others think it's the best thing that could happen. No more black months. I'll take it. If it's the end, I'm ready. But about the rest of us? To the depths with you. Ha! Get some rest. Always more marching to do. I've hoofed more hills than a horse born with a grudge. Don't worry about me. But you're old. I asked how you're dealing with Wagner's death, but I didn't know the answer. Do you? Steady old Mogu, which is good. I know most of these bar, but they're not under my command. They came to follow Wagner. Tell you the truth, I wouldn't want to be in your position either. Anything you can tell about the caravan? Throw together this many Vars, have them want to hit each other. The rest want to be left alone. Anyone I should keep an eye on? There's a couple of clan trying to show off with each other. Not a big deal. I've got it under control. The fighters we just got from Strand aren't bad, but they're unruly. Give it a few days, and there are a few moaning about fighting for you instead of Wagner. Those are the ones to worry about. What about Luden's men? They don't want to hear anything from me, I know that. Any problems? Could be. Luden's pet Val is named Brucey. I'm not sure where he came from or what his deal is. Knows how to fight, but there's something I don't like about him. He's good and really scary too, User. She's probably the best fighter Luden's got, to be honest. I've overheard some of the Var calling her the witch. Why? The flaming ears, I think. It's a good trick. But the fighters of Var are more than the dredge. Still doesn't make sense? Witch? They're not scholars, Hakon. I think they're mostly just afraid of her. That makes sense. Don't let her find out. You think we're walking into a death trap? This many Var? No, we should be alright. Things could get tough, though. I don't like being known as some Var's their deaths. I like worrying about myself, and that's the extent of it. Who are you? Who would have expected Vorgner to drop it that to a couple of slag? I'm still wondering about what happened. He had hundreds of dead slags to his name. I don't get it. This happens sometime. No big moment. I'm sure it suppressed him even more than us. Although, I have to wonder, never mind. Anyway, I worry about the warriors. You worry about not doing anything stupid. That's asking a lot. What were you holding back after about Vorgner? I'd rather not say Hakon. Why not? It's the kind of thing that gets stuck in your head and you need a clear one. It's better if you let me worry about it. Sounds important. Tell me. How did Vorgner die? He got into dredge. I wasn't expecting it. When we found him, he was lying face down like he was looking from behind. Did he really get taken down with some random slag? Who else was there? You think Luden? He probably didn't, but... Darn it, we should keep an eye on that jerk. If anything, if you see anything, tell me. I will. Haven't you ever wanted to be in command? This is lame. More than I am? I need more rope and I'd hang myself. I doubt it. I forgot, you weren't around back then. At one point I had more rope. I hung myself. So no, I'm not interested in command. It's all yours. Thanks. I don't want it. Let's get back to it. Let me know if you need anything else. I will. I'm just some punk after all. What do I know? Heroes, who I got here. Not... Who are you? When Ubin became the Pharaoh King's tax collector, he was given an entourage of bodyguards to help him transport gold collected without home. Gunnar is the only one from the original group still alive, and for good reason. Moga. Moga is an old hand in Var culture. Long on the front line of the fight against the Dredge, he's had the occasional brush with leading a clan of his own, but eventually settled well into commanding Vorgner's personal army of Vara warriors, and is highly respected among them. He tried and then he retired. Oh look, I'm stronger! Gunnar. Moga. Wait, I guess old man punky face can't fight. Hakon. Nathaniel. Confirm. 2 points. Make it harder for them to hurt me. Hehe. Okay, let's go. Everything's ready. Oh wow, I have a lot of supplies. Look at that. There's Mocha. In the hills, more dredge. No more than a dozen though. We could just as easily pass by as rushed up there to slaughter them. Luden overhears. That's a dozen dredge heading towards Strand, he says. You're asking when he started to care about Strand. I don't, he replies. I thought you did. We'll do it ourselves. The caravan stops and waits where you lead a small detachment up the hillside to take care of the dredge quickly. You tell Luden to stay by the caravan. He folds his arms and mutters something about not being treated like a child. Old man can't help me fight. Let's go, guys. We're giants. We can crush things. We're vile. Fearless. Oh my. Maybe we are a little in over our heads. Okay, I'm ready. What are your special abilities, man? Added strength and army damage to target and adjacent allies. Okay. Bam. Ow. Okay. You. What's your specialty? Move there. Use that on him. Go. Ooh. Attack. And wham. Attack him. Ooh, you can kill him. Fall. I think I just leveled up. Ow. Wonk. Here they come. Silly man. Kill him. Just take him down. Wonk! Ha ha ha. I have great morale. That's because we're awesome. Four damage. Oh no. Go. Ha. Attack. Where you going, you coward? Spin attack, go. But they're almost dead. I think there's only one, yeah, there's only one with more than 2 HP left. Go. Yay, I took away one of his shield and one of his attack. You attack him for 5, go. Yay, they're all so close to dead now. Seven. I think you should just run away. Stop. Wow, you managed to almost take me down. Good job, guys. And go. Hee. Hey, I ran away and you just left me alone. Bonk. Bye-bye. You another level up? You are too far away. Enter. You can finish off that vial. This was actually much easier than expected. Okay. My renown has grown. Ooh, Hakon leveled up. Mocha leveled up. Punk Boy did not level up. Okay. Camp. Let's level up my heroes. Hakon is level 3. Higher stats improves your ability to increase your item rank. This one is new. What does it mean improve? Oh, that's what it means. I get it. Go. My special ability is now stronger. And so is my punching. I am a wall. Mocha is stronger too. Continue. Yes. He wants to really be able to use more willpower and do more damage. Ha. Alright, we're good. We are good, guys. Training is lame, I don't need it. Let's go. Movie? Hakon! You can hear Luden's hard-booted trot as you set up camp the first day and brace yourself. Can we speak as equals? We can try. That's more than you than me. It seems clear to me you plan to kill a lot of dreads along the way. Am I right? In fact, I plan to go out of my way to kill them. I shouldn't be surprised, but those are some only the Varl can fight. Do you understand me? That is my banner we fly to Grovheim, the banner of our brand. I insist on joining the battle. Almost got it in your first attempt and already ready for more? Whatever you like, Prince. And, I expect more resistance. From Wagner, maybe. They told me you were his Kender. That's why you're in charge. Some sort of next of kin. Varl thing? Don't you take on his responsibilities? That doesn't mean I care time to you, kid. You better start. We'll both be kings someday. That's the last thing I need to think about it now. Luton looks at you as though you just punched him in the face. He heads back to his tent before saying whatever was on his mind. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you have something to say to me, punk? Yeah. It seems a bit late to be telling me that. I already learned all about exertion. I taught myself. You have a moment? As you approach Percy, he lowers the book he was reading. He doesn't strike you as a book reading type. You're Percy. You're Hakon. We've gotten out of the way, haven't we? I have some questions. Say what you want to say. What's a Varl doing working for Luton? What's a Varl doing working for another Varl? What difference does it make? It looks like you're in charge right now, so do me a favor and don't get Luton killed. He's important to you? No, but that's one way to put it. Can I trust you? What a loaded question. Depends what you mean. Whose back will you have if things go wrong? Assume I'm looking out for myself and you'll figure it out. Does Luton understand that? Luton doesn't even understand to have his army is to adjust to protect him and the people he talks to. Where did you learn to fight? Same way as you. Fighting. You know what I mean. I robbed well-protected merchants for at least one man's lifetime. Is that what you mean? I was a bandit. Yeah? Not anymore? I've had a lot of jobs. I won't keep you any longer. See you on the battlefield, though, leader of Varl. You could join us. I'm where I want to be. Don't forget what I said about keeping Luton alive. Got it? As you step away, you can't help wonder if there was a bit of threat behind that request. Well, yeah, of course, he will murder you if you let his... Wasn't she down here? Who are you? I could use an archer. All I have are a bunch of giants. Yes, sir, right? She watched you approach with her head tilted back and points her thumb toward Luton's tent. No, here for you. Oh. Can we talk? User shakes her head no, a smile on her lips, eyelid low. Why not? I don't. In those two curiously kind to her words, you get two impressions. She has a beautiful obsidian voice, and this might be a complete waste of time. She watches you expectantly. You don't talk? No. You do, though. I don't. It's about the flaming arrows. She raises an eyebrow. Fire and fire don't get along. All you get is a shrug. If you're going to use them, she pulls an arrow. There's a flick of the wrist you don't quite catch. Suddenly a bird combusts in the tree behind you and falls to the ground, smoldering. Half the camp has turned to watch. Don't tell me not to. You're Luton's bodyguard? No, he's mine. Before you have the chance to be confused, she cackles abruptly and loudly, then slightly embarrassed. You are his personal guard, though? Her expression changes too. Of course. How did you end up with someone like Luton? Look. Well, this has been fun. She crosses her arms, her head on her chin, and tosses her to the side. Until next time, Yrsa. Hakon, you stop and look over your shoulder. I am a witch, so be careful. She puts her finger to her lips with a You depart, not quite sure what to make of it. That woman is indeed quite odd. Also, I think I like the characters in the other group more than this one. My morale is great. You overhear a conversation while marching along the warrior. I'm as happy to stomp some slags as much as the next Varl. But I didn't join up to take orders from Hakon, says one. Apparently he doesn't realize he was an earshot. Not willing to die from either. Challenge her out to a fight. Who will you take orders from, you ask loudly? Wagner's dead. We can decide right now. You raise your fist. He does the same, reluctantly. His best shot's not bad, but you've had a lot worse. You grab him by the horn, swing his entire massive frame to the air, and plant him into the ground. What's his name? You ask his companions. Gris. Take care of Gris, you reply. You hear them laughing at his misfortune as you wander off. Yay, renown. I like renown. That gives me money. A small gathering of tents comes into view. Group of merchants from the look of it. You ask what they're doing here. We were camped out at the Godstone ahead, one tells you. Leaving an offering to Danglar, as one does. His expression turns. Dreads start appearing out of nowhere. Some of us stayed. Thought the Godstone would be safe, but darned if I know why. We've been dodging them since we left. Ask if they have anything to trade. Not much, he replies. Anything of value we left at the Godstone. I've never seen this many Varl in one place. You offer to deal with the Dredge? You nod. We could part with some supplies if you need them. We'll take them. How much? I'll get them freely. Clearing the road is more than we could ask. I have one request, though. My wife's brother stayed at the Godstone. You're known by a necklace with many gold rings. If you see him, say we are safely in Strand. You agree, and the merchants continue onward. Ooh, supplies. Let's go kill some fire. Let's go kill some fire. La di da. The caravan slows unexpectedly. Wood travels on a line into Mocha, who tells you. DREDGE know we're coming. Problem solved. The backup Voodoo fell and did the usual looking. Could have been better if we plied and did them before we saw them first. DREDGE watched it, waiting to see what you do. When's the last time you commanded a few hundred Hakon? Asked Mocha. Don't overthink it. The warriors can take care of themselves. War. When you come across more enemies than your party can handle, you're engaged in war. Give your army orders to fit the situation, but be prepared to get your hands dirty too. By making the battle easier for yourself, you'll end up with higher casualties. Or you can take burden on yourself with a harder battle but save more lives. If you're ever desperately outnumbered, maybe best to run, avoiding battle completely. DREDGE line the battlefield, weapons drawn, a fight seems inevitable. You take a quick head count. There must be at least 368 of them. You're ready to fight fighting and 366 fire on each side. Even from here you can see nervous glances among the enemy ranks. This looks like a good time to press your advantage. Charge. To consider the trick, you trust the allies in leading the charge, battering down the enemy. It will throw you into the thick of battle where fighting is most dangerous. The strong charge and save lives. Let's do it. You gather your allies and tell them to get ready to lead the attack. Oh, I do have her. And Luton. And Bercy. I have all of them. Alright, let's go guys. Ready, let's go. So we'll start with... Actually, yeah, we will start with you. We're gonna start with you, that's cool. Go over here. Ooh, 10 damage. I'm ripped. Walk. Attack him for 5 damage. This lady was my break down my armor. They're so squishy. Ow. Silly boy can't reach. Attack? No. Guess you're done. More DREDGE come up from below. I'll move over here with my bow. I will shoot this one. Fire! Hee. Why did I hit the other guy next to him? Move here. Attack for 5 damage. That one's big and strong. Sounds scary. Oh. No, you should have attacked his defenses. Whoa. Okay. Silly man. Go. Hee. Y'all took a bunch of damage. Now get over there. What's Impel do? Cause knock and target bleeds when moving. Ha! This one, shoot this one. Fire! Oh yeah. What's that siege archer? How's different from a normal one? And kill him. Yay. And hold out. Whoa. That guy is stupid strong. Alright, attack. Him. Put 2 damage. Oh no. Hang on. Oh, I forgot you didn't have time to heal. Oh, he got 1. Oh dear. And he's down. Ow. Block. Ow. Oh, we're doing great. What's your specialty? Tempest. Take down his armor. Owie. Ha. Well, let's... We're looking bouncing at first. It's not nearly... so much anymore. I'm gonna win, but it's not gonna be good. My guy's kind of ran out of steam. Hang on, man. I'll take this guy out. No, leave my other alone. Ow. Okay, he has to die. But you can't reach him. Prince. I think I got it back up. Alright, now I can probably shoot him. Weaken his armor. No. Okay. I only got 1 willpower left. Here he comes. Ow. At least all he's doing is attacking my armor. Fall. Move to there. And attack him for 7. Oh, I win. Move to there. Attack him for 6. Take a moment to survey the battlefield. The enemy is being pushed back all the way to the line. Oh yeah. You could take the opportunity to pull back and leave combat immediately. On the other hand, chasing down more dredge would rally your fires and save a few lives. You won't have time to rest or change the party, but a chance to loot your enemies might even reveal items they took from the previous victims. Kill a few as they flee. You attack each dredge brave enough to still challenge you. Oh my, Oh. Kill him. Oh dear. Here's the problem. Oi. Ooh. What does that mean exactly? You black out as you fall and come to again amongst the warriors who were able to escape the battle. They carried you from the scene. You lost a lot of good men. All that's left to do is push on. Heroes. Owie. Okay. Well, I need to rest. We're not improved. But do 2 more times though. There we go. Everyone's better now. Boom. Let's just level up everyone. I also need more defense. That guy needs more, both of those. They're good. Mocha. Got a better short breaker. That's everyone. They've all leveled up now. Yep, they've all leveled up. I don't know what I should have pushed forward or not. I didn't realize that's what it was gonna do. But hey, I don't think things got worse because of it. Pretty good. Huh? Oh, I must have accidentally hit map instead of... The vast. The waters to the west were named not for their reach, but for their depths. Longships lost even somewhere close to the shore are best considered gone to the depths, forever. The cardinal directions. Early did mankind begin sailing up and down the coast, but also out into the vast, searching for new continents. Of the many secrets the early sailors learned was the sunstone, which helped them to deduce the direction they were sailing, even when the sun shrouded behind the clouds. But that was bloody and violent. And we'll end it here. Subscribe, leave a comment, because the words mean so much to me. And as always, guys, have an awesome day. Ta-da!